ninja. Keep quiet.
He's quiet because he's a ninja. Is that
He doesn't realize that I have these things on. I can't hear anything.
Okay.
As long as you don't scream my
Good
face
afternoon, and welcome to DieDragonDie presents the Demon Watch,
Watch,
our Legends campaign, episode 71. Let me try that again. Good afternoon, and welcome to the Legends campaign, episode 71. The players' mics are unmuted. That's what happens when I unmute them and I try to start the show. That and Windows updates. Holy crap. That was frustrating. I had a USB device kind of go crappy. I couldn't hear my players talk, and then when I tried to just reboot to see if that fixed things, Windows Update came in. So sorry for a little bit of a late start there, but we are now playing. How was everyone's week?
Meh. It was all right. We now play soccer indoors as opposed to out in the field because it's cold outside. So we're playing against another team. So now that we're not playing just within the company, but we're playing against like another group of people, the level of competition's gone up.
Got it.
And laying out a couple of mouthy Italian dudes who I don't know, who didn't really understand what size imparts when it comes to physical interaction was fun.
So they just go running into you, and you stand there, and they fall down. Is that what you were saying?
Well, it was basically like on a drive for the ball. They're trying to like push through, and it just does not. No.
This is called guard.
I don't know. I was just going.
I have a mythic feat. I'm a human with a mythic feat.
So it was fun. Although my shins hurt afterwards because the one guy hacked me pretty hard.
Just kicking you in the shins.
Fell on it.
You big man.
You should have fallen on him by accident.
They were a little dirty. That's all right. That's all right.
Wait, so you went to Italy. Now you're playing soccer. Is there some sort of transformation going on here?
I might have to get my testosterone level checked.
Hey now.
He's got some magic spray. You know, if he bumps into something, he falls down. Pretends he's injured. Magic spray goes on it. Soccer's not a real sport. It's as old as sin. And then we got the thing. Yeah, we kicked it around. Oh, all right. Can be played anywhere. Anywhere. Hockey's a real sport.
Ghetto.
Hashtag hockey's the only sport.
Did I tell you about I'm actually still salty about the I had a piece of lasagna in Italy, and it was the worst lasagna I've ever had.
Yeah, it's just some dude, man. Just because he's Italian doesn't mean he can cook. I'm part Italian. You ever try to eat anything I made?
Italy, and there's some guy in the kitchen with a lean cuisine throwing it in the microwave.
He's American.
Chef Boyardee packets everywhere. These Americans don't know shit. I don't know what accent that was, but you know.
It's barely Lebanese now.
Well, exactly. Just because he's in Italy doesn't make him Italian.
Pretty on point.
These Americans don't know shit.
Look at Igor over here.
Feed him the stuff the dogs won't eat.
Flames cut off finger.
We got Russian, Italian mafia over here. Lebanese, Italian mafia in Italy.
Bon appetit, motherfucker. Bunch of fucking tourists chowing it down. Oh, great. That just painted a nice scene.
You like it.
of Adam's vacation. Ahmed, how was your week, man?
Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. Had a lot of unexpected work that was expected, but it was unexpected.
We call that poor planning.
Right. I'm just picturing a knock at the door, Candygram, and there's just more work.
Basically. That,
Oh, my mind's gone to a weird place today.
Bugs Bunny shows up with the candy.
Candygram.
that's what my emails are like, kind of like. That's what you got this morning, guys. Click.
They're wheeling into
Christmas.
a big fake cake. What is this? Work.
What the hell?
Funny. Okay. My week was alright.
Song monster.
Next week is TwitchCon, and
Week
being able,
after?
yeah.
I'm just saying we're looking forward to a Halloween game, Marty.
Oh, right, because about a year ago is when I introduced Vargon to this campaign, and we saw
Yeah,
how...
that's when you derailed us.
I think you guys are
We derailed
still
ourselves,
dealing
but
with the
you did
ramifications
that.
of Vargon.
We didn't say we re-railed by now. We're still derailed.
We're still off.
We're just in a burning train rolling down the side of a hill.
I will have time, when I go to TwitchCon, to think about what to do for a Halloween game, a horror-inspired game. Not that this isn't already kind of horrific. Why don't we do a quick? I know you have objections.
The Hall of Mirrors.
Hall of Mirrors.
Everything. Do you know how many people die cutting their steak in this fucking place? They're just cutting away, and they roll down to one, and their head falls off.
Okay.
That's the point, man. The Hall of Mirrors is a gigantic trap. Why don't we do a quick recap of what happened last game? So the party is in the abyss. They're on Yeenoghu's realm. The party tracks down Yeenoghu's moving palace and smashes through the front door. They enter the. That's basically what you guys did. They enter the Hall of Mirrors.
Music in the background.
They enter the Hall of Mirrors and face three aspects of the Prince of Knolls, in addition to hordes of demons. Other demon lords are visiting Yeenoghu's realm, coincidentally, including Orcus, Malconthet, and Baphomet, circling the palace like carrion birds. So last game was called Hall of Mirrors. We are basically in the third inception of the Hall of Mirrors.
Sorry, I listened to Benny Hill while you're saying the thing, and I just couldn't help myself. And then they walked into the Hall of Mirrors.
The third inception of the Hall of Mirrors. This Hall of Mirrors, apparently, not knowing the command words that are inside of Azael's head, which is now inside of Donovan's head, would have meant that demons could keep on folding this Hall of Mirrors into an endless sort of series of rooms where there
When
are
you
demons
killed them,
that
you
are...
didn't kill them. You just folded
That's right. Exactly. Oh, look at that. Ahmed's doesn't have the powers. If you VC me the link, I can post the link.
Okay.
Is it just Benny Hill?
YouTube Benny Hill.
Check.
YouTube Benny Hill. There we go. They have defeated two of the three aspects of Yeenoghu. Yeenoghu's spite, Yeenoghu the Knoll, and they are now facing Yeenoghu's hunger.
We didn't just defeat, we beat the ass.
Yes.
But here's the thing to note. The rooms only change after the demons, after their aspects are destroyed. They carry over all the other meat.
We
haven't been killing the meat around the knolls.
Well, we're doing like we're doing a boss rush, but we didn't realize you have to clean up the minions before you kill the boss, so the minions start to stack up, and we got a big stack of minions.
And it's not like
still
they're
on the
zombies.
field. Still on the field is a Baelor and two Melidii, four ghoulish priests of Dorsane, and 5 Glabrazoos.
Just to be clear, we're calling CR20 demons from nonsense splat books minions.
Melidii are a classic demon that go back all the way to second edition.
The build they got here, that's the nonsense kind.
Why do you have a giant
Or did
wolf
they
with a
get moved
snake
forward?
growing out of
It's
its side?
It's like old
Who knows?
book. Oh, it's the 3.0 book.
Yeah.
It's
3.5.
sorry, it's
3.5.
even more.
Yeah, it's 3.5. Phoenix Codex is
3.5.
3.5. Yeah.
Oh, so the system's compatible.
Oh, man.
Correct.
I have this thing about heights.
Movies.
Whenever I'm like, even if I'm playing a video game about heights, like my palms start sweating and the top of my head starts sweating. I don't like heights. I just got the same thing going on right now. Can we just call this a win, dude? It's like, okay,
Well,
You lose some of
you guys
stuff
basically decided you were going to
We're gonna win.
Tank.
you were going to kill a demon lord.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's how we roll.
That's what's up. That's
That's-
what's up.
That's exactly
what's
what you
up,
guys are.
and,
That's what stupidity
You gotta
gets
do
you.
It's the first one's always the hardest, so let's push this turd.
All right, so we have this massive initiative list. It's not readable because there's so many lines in here. Let me increase the zoom a little bit. So we've got Midwick, Orcus, Melidius, Baphomet, Yeenoghu, the Knoll, the Demi-Lich crown that Orcus is wearing, Baelor of Orcus, which basically he sent one of his agents to give you a rough time, Uker, the Marilith Guardian, I think is dead, Donovan, Glabrazuz, Azildan, Lokrik, Altagar, High Priests of Dorisane, Lemio, Babaus, the Golden Colossi, and Garistro. Some of these creatures are not in this battle, but I'm just keeping track, just in case.
We are starting with Ahmed's Wall of Thorns.
Yes. So we are in the... zoom this back down so I can actually read.
And the reason why we ran into this place is because Orcus came with his Demi-Lich crown, and it's really the Demi-Lich crown is just
and
scared the crap out of us.
Baphomet as well, right? So you had two demon lords.
Well,
Yeah.
Baphomet
He's
is
kind
not
of
as
a
intimidating.
punk.
Let's be clear.
He's not I'll get you guys. Like, you know?
the Demi-Lich crown. You like
He's
you
chewing
like
on
that?
my,
Okay.
my kilt. Like,
If Baphomet came with a Demi-Lich crown, then we'd like.
yeah.
Got it. So he's so there may be sort of a hierarchy of evil in the abyss, although
Yeah.
it's constantly shifting and moving. Orcus is one of the
Kings.
prime movers and shakers of the abyss.
Been around for a while.
Yep. So is Yeenoghu, though. Lemio, we left in the 7th round of combat with Lemio about to cast a mythic Wall of Thorns. I guess it's just Lemio's turn. I think the Tigers have already moved. So, Lemio, what are you doing?
Did they?
Yep.
Yeah, the tiger moved me back.
Yeah, the Tiger picked you up and moved you back. I think it's Lemio's actual turn that needs to happen at this point.
Yeah, and it's the casting of a mythic Wall of Thorns.
Okay. So what's the area of effect of your Wall of Thorns?
It is big.
Marty, why don't you know all my spells off by heart?
That is not my job.
God damn it. Okay. Mythic Wall of Thorns is... Sorry.
It should be what are the caster level 10-foot cubes?
Yeah, something silly like that. There we go.
10 by 10 by 5. So they're 10-foot at the base, 5 feet high.
Got it. And
There we go.
Sorry,
Mythic
no,
does-
you can make it 5 feet high.
One.
It has to be a minimum 10 by 10 by 5. So they're 10 by
Got it.
10 by 10.
10-foot cubes.
And it's at least
One.
14 of them.
16. Why
16?
14?
Well,
We're
I don't,
15.
okay, so then 16. Because you got the ring. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Alright.
16.
Yeah. So 16 10-foot cubes.
Okay, start pointing with your pointer. Where you want me to draw these?
Yeah, let's do it here. Boop. Let's start filling this area.
You getting Yeenoghu?
Yeah, boss. These guys just go down this line.
Okay, so there's one.
I assume they have to be connected, so I'm connecting them. Connect the dots.
The enemies are so big that. Okay, so there's
I know it. I'm gonna need two to. Yeah, basically.
there's 4 of them.
5, 6, 7.
5.
Yeah,
You,
so
you're
there's
getting your
gonna be
tiger,
5.
or are you going up?
6. No,
around
ignore
it?
the tiger.
Okay,
6, 7.
you getting Altagar?
No.
Okay.
Thanks, guy.
Yep. Keep going up.
The next question is: are you getting punted into your own spell? That's yes.
So
You
let's
caught
see.
up magic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is this 13 now?
Oh, I lost count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13.
13, 14.
I can't get around that wall, can I?
Nope. Well, you can get no, you can't get around.
You have to
the wall.
build around it, like a U.
It's gonna eat up 1,
Like you'd have to go
2,
like that.
3, 4, 5. No, it's useless by the time I get there. Let's fill up Let's fill up like the south of this, so they can't just step out.
So 2 more here.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1 to the north of this. And this guy's got 1 under him. Okay, that's fine. And 1 up here.
Behind
The rest of
hunger.
the rest of Yeenohghu.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
is there an SR check involved in Wall of Thorns?
No.
No. No, sir.
All right, so this horrible carpet of thorns springs up everywhere around many of the demons. Spell resistance no, and a saving throw none. Okay, and what does Mythic Wall of Thorns do?
Mythic Wall of Thorns increases the damage comes off of their AC. Mythic Wall of Thorns makes it higher. So the Mythic Wall of Thorns makes it, I think it's 30.
Okay, and they can still attack, right?
Yeah. It makes it 30. So the minimum damage dealt increases to 30 minus the creature's AC.
Not including their dexterity and dodge bonuses. AC do not count for this calculation. Okay. Any creature forced into or attempting to move through takes this.
And all the creatures are automatically grappled. I believe, and we believe we ruled that was just on cast.
Takes damage as if it moved through the wall and is caught inside. In order to escape, it must push its way free.
The grappling thing is from the augmented the mythic part.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, and any non-mythic creature or
Marty,
mythic creatures?
We do have to draw something here that is missing,
What's
and
that?
it's the dimensional lock. It's at the south of the map. I believe I'm in it. Midwick and
Donovan is out.
Donovan is not. Yeah. Midwick and Donovan are out of it. Lemmy's still in it.
Sure, that seemed to have disappeared. So I think
that's an important one because
Donovan's out of it.
Yep.
Donovan and Midwick.
He specifically moved out of it last turn.
So there we go.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Got it. Okay.
And
so
for the grappling thing, it's just creatures are automatically grappled. And then we ruled that was just on cast as opposed to every turn because that's dumb.
So whoever has an AC less than 30 starts taking damage.
Dude. And everybody got grabbed.
Everybody got grabbed.
The Baylor didn't.
That's fine.
All right, now I got to check their ACs. Give me a moment here. Before I rebooted my machine, I had all these tabs open. But
so I think I still have a move, right? Because the tiger moved me. I cast.
Yep. As I'm figuring out their damage, or the damage that you did to them, so I need to look up Glabrezu and the Melodius.
Did the other tigers attack? I don't remember.
They did. I think I just took off some damage.
Okay, that makes sense.
It was abstracted slightly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, no, I think it was rolled. Actually.
Glabrezu, and we need a Baylor. And we need the Melodius.
Kitties everywhere.
The Melodius is AC without Dex. Is above 30, so he doesn't. They don't take any damage.
The Glarbires.
Yeenoghu's Hunger has freedom of movement on, so he's not grappled, and he has a good enough AC that he doesn't take any damage. The Glabrezus, however, their AC without they don't really have Dex is 28, so they all take 2 damage.
We're gonna have to.
Does this bypass DR? This bypass DR?
It doesn't
it's
say
a spell.
so.
So
okay.
I don't know. It is specifying that it is piercing and bludgeoning types damage, though. It is specifying like a type of damage. So, if it didn't say, because it's saying half of it is piercing, the other half is bludgeoning.
And given that it's conjured as opposed to a spell because there's no SR, I'm going to say that DR applies. So basically, it does no damage to the Glabrezus.
Marty, the thorns above Altagar are 5 feet up because they're adjacent. If he's adjacent, he's already grappled. So they have to be 5 feet higher. We can keep that in our minds. But just saying.
I see. That's fine. I can do that. Near just near.
Yeah, just like
Altagar. Okay.
Nobody move.
Which means that I think this tiger is automatically grappled.
5 feet away. Sure. Yeah.
Oh, if it's like, because before we were saying that the adjacent part didn't make sense, but if before you said they had to be in, but it all depends on.
Yeah, let's keep it in. There's some of that just
because we looked at this one heavily because it's written very
poorly.
Very badly.
Well, yeah, it's like an area of effect spell that has in 2 area of effects. Seems really
right, which
silly.
we got rid of the second area of effect because of that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So these demons are all trapped. They're grappled, which is not good. Some of the ghoulish priests, however, I think take damage. They do.
Check it out, you bastards!
As thorns are everywhere. Ghouls, the ghoulish priests of Dorsane, they have an AC without their dex of 25, so they take 5 damage each.
Lemmy's going as a move. He's going to go prone underneath Midwick.
Is
that okay?
Is Midwick?
Can he go prone underneath me?
No.
Okay. So no. Well, Midwick does have flight going on. He can fly.
You can go prone if you want.
I want to go prone.
Dropping prone
under
is
Midwick.
Is Midwick off the ground?
No, Midwick's
okay, well then you can't occupy the same.
They're both
combat
small.
square.
Yeah, they're both small.
Unless you want to fuck up Midwick's attacks, then that's fine.
Stupid Lemmy who kicks his face stomps him.
He could go hug Midwick if you'd like.
How do these guns work?
Donovan will take his AOO.
Right. He's charmed. Get him. All right. So Mythic Wall of Thorns goes off, and are you doing anything else, Lemmy?
Yeah. Can I ready myself for a reflex save? Do something to
as a move, no.
Right then.
Babao, there are none in this room. Golden Colossi and Goristro are outside. I'm just going to leave them on the initiative sheet. Midwick, who is not being hugged by Lemmy at the top of the 8th round. Actually, give me a D4.
A D4?
Yeah, because it's the beginning of a new round.
Yeah, he's right. He is right.
Inside.
He's right, sir. He is right. 2. That's good. That's good. Marty, there's
as a minor effect, you can hear almost like it's in some distant area, a bunch of gnolls chanting. Give me a D4.
Okay.
Gnolls howling and chanting.
Is there any particular essence to the chant, or is it just a cho?
No!
All right. There is a bard song in effect that is helping all the gnolls and demons. Is a +4 bard song.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. That is bad.
Okay, Midwick, your turn.
Gotta kill these bastards before they do anything. Okay.
All the demons are struggling against the wall of thorns that go up. There's horrible smells, Azildan, which you cannot smell because you've got life bubble. But there's farting and moving as these guys are ripping their own flesh trying to get out of it. Yeenoghu's hunger just seems to be kind of like he grows a little bit smaller inside the wall of thorns. Like he's perfectly fine being in this cover.
Okay, Midwick's gonna start, and Midwick's gonna start to put down the Melidius. Is there a way that Midwick can?
As its gaze passes over all of you, all of your stomachs kind of like rumble as if you're really hungry. And Altagar, you haven't had that sensation in a really long time.
Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me.
Oh, no. Is there a way I can hop over to the other side to start taking that Melidius out?
Is there any way to hop
like,
over
is
to
it,
the other
like,
side? It is not. It is
it's
not
20
totally.
Tall wall of force.
Yeah, it is not to the roof, so you could go up and over if you wanted. Littering the floor of this place are dozens and dozens of those blades of great axes. Some of them still twitching from like Aaron's telekinetic energy.
Okay, Midwick's gonna shoot the Melidius.
Which one?
The Melidius, the guy in the north.
Okay.
Number 2.
That one looks pretty injured. I believe that one is bloodied.
It's by Altagar.
Yep.
Actually, sorry. Midwick's gonna spend a mythic point to get a move. Okay.
Sure.
And gonna fly up 20 feet.
Okay, so you're up 20 feet.
Yep. And then I'm going to full round the other Melidius on this side. Number 1.
Okay, that one is not injured.
Can I?
How
this
much
is kind
time?
of important that we don't screw this up. And Ahmed just woke up. Can I offer a thing?
No,
Yeah,
thanks.
please do. Yeah.
In character, please.
Yeah.
How do I? There's no way for me to describe it, like in character.
Then let's continue.
All right. Next time, use your fleet charge power. That's fine.
Oh, damn it. Okay, can we just call that?
No.
That's fucking dumbass.
Sometimes I'm picky with these things. I'm being picky.
Yeah, I forget to have that. All right, that's fair. I'm an ass.
You have a thing specifically for that.
Okay, so Midwick lifts off the ground gingerly 20 feet over the wall and just starts shooting the Melidius.
Actually, hold on a second.
Okay. You've
That got dispelled. That got dispelled from me.
Oh, you don't have airwalk up anymore?
I don't have. No, it's not airwalk. It was
Overland flight?
overland flight. It was a high level spell. That was taken out.
Yep. You Midwick cannot fly.
I do not
making any
fly.
Spells? Okay.
Does he move over here to shoot him?
Oh, and you wanted a list of spells on Yeenoghu's hunger, right?
Donovan knows all the spells on all the things that he could see. So I assume freedom movement was on there.
Yeah, so
and then
Unholy
there was all
Aura,
the
Cloak of Chaos,
resistances.
all the resistances, spell turning, fear effect, and freedom of movement.
See, spell turning is an important one. That's... He's got...
It's some sort of cloak of it's like some sort of cloak of fear spell. You think it's a retributive spell.
Yeah.
So Midwick runs to the bottom there, and leans around and starts going.
Okay, so pressing against the portal out of this place that is being blocked by the dimensional barrier, and you start firing at the Melidius on this side. Is it what you're saying?
No. The Melidius number one on this side.
Oh, does
Yeah.
this wall of force? Is there a gap here?
I don't know. I was just trying to find some way for him to
Yeah,
keep
I don't
using
know
a
how.
moving
I don't
point
know.
to-
Is there
Oh,
a way
okay.
to?
Yeah, I guess you could peek around the corner here, and
It just made it so that what he was saying
you've
before
got
was still
cover.
consistent.
Yeah, you've got cover as you're firing around.
All right, cool. Okay, so that's 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 9. Okay,
The
first.
Melidii has a touch AC of 17.
Okay. So
Roll all of them except for the last one.
roll 7, and then I roll 2.
Okay. Gunfire rings throughout the chamber with many demons.
Okay. No 1, so I hit.
A smoking
then-
pistol and a very pissed off demon as it's being filled with lead.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oops.
Okay, that's one
It
more
has
hit.
a
That's not good.
DR of 15 cold iron and good.
It only counts once, so there's 7, 8 hits.
As you keep on putting more and more lead into the same general vicinity.
It counts 0 times because your guns
Oh.
get past it all.
Oh,
'cause
right.
he's got plus
8,
5
so
guns.
23.
I hate those guns.
He's got 2.
No, my demons hate those guns. And anyone who briefly encounters you...
It's always a brief encounter if
there
you
is some-
encounter the guns.
There's some parallels between Mervyn and Kinklish and
Yeah, there is. I didn't initially make it that way.
He has no enemies because they're all dead.
Yeah, good times. 86, 176. Mythic
is a-
point to shoot him again.
He's
that
uninjured, so...
particular. You've used you can use the mythic point to do a fleet charge to shoot him again. You can't use the
Yeah.
mythic point for like a standard.
Are you rolling damage?
Yeah. 208.
Wow. Okay. All right.
And it's clustered, so save or die.
I don't think it all counts as one.
I don't know if it counts that way. I know it counts that way for your damage
You've,
reduction.
you've clustered shots, right?
Yeah. Does it count that way?
I think
It's
so.
probably worth looking up.
Clustered shot. If using massive damage rules, you do the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll roll a d20, and if he rolls a 1, he dies. He doesn't roll a 1. Okay.
Oh.
So there's a massive gaping wound in his chest. Horrible demonic ichor is coming out of it. The snake head that is kind of coming out of his side of his head is just screeching in pain. And you're pretty sure the Melidius wants to do bad things to you, Midwick. Anything else you want to do on your turn after blasting away?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Midwick doing damage. Orcus, Demon Lord of the Undead. Well, Donovan knows that there are sensors that are watching this battle. There are at least 2 of them. Mludii. All
Gods
right.
of watching.
Can they do something?
There's one that doesn't want to be near Altagar. It's prone. It's grappled by the wall. I think
Mark's couch is
I
gonna
think
answer.
this is why I have a dancing axe. So the axe kind of lifts up and is going to full round Altagar.
So there's a -2 for being grappled, and a -4 for being prone, and then a +4 from Bard Song.
Yep. So a -2 on its attacks is 1d20 plus 30 becomes 28. So 30 minus 2. First attack with the dancing Vorpal axe is a nat 20.
Okay. We need Mark.
Can he? Yeah.
Damn it, Mark!
Mark's couch.
Mark's couch.
Mark is not a couch.
You see that?
Ah,
see the thing move
Figwint,
like-
randomly werewolf, Shiraz. Good to see you guys here today.
Yeah. Welcome to the party. Yeah.
Welcome to the carnage. I'll take a moment to fix my hair. They got really
From under the table.
crazy when I was trying to fix my audio stuff. Yeah.
That's what we'll call
Wait a
it.
second here.
Fixing cables.
It's my mean. All right, Mark. Hey, Disco Mark. Disco Mark. The first attack roll of the night with a dancing Vorpal axe that rose out of the wall of thorns is a nat 20. Against Altagar. Are you, I'm waiting to do the confirmation because you may want to do something. I do not recall if you have a swift action left.
I likely do not. I've been using them up pretty steady. No.
Okay. Can we see the result before we decide of using a hero point or not?
Donovan
Do
has
we
a
have
ready
any
action.
left?
Donovan has a ready action.
Donovan has a ready action on the
Yep.
initiative.
Yeah, about 15
Okay.
ounces.
Are you interrupting the ready action, or do you want me to roll to confirm the crit?
Well, I would. Do I have to wait to see if it's a confirmation before I can make it not happen?
Sure.
Okay, so then
AC 31.
Ooh, miss. That's a miss.
you
The
muted.
miss is Lemmy.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Okay, good.
All right. So it's
So
still
Donovan
does-
almost is like, oh, but I need to stop the other thing.
it's Altagar's horns that saved him. They just clipped the bottom of the horn, and it didn't quite hit the right angle to chop off Altagar's head.
Ow! Those things do have a use.
3d6 plus 1 damage minus 5 for damage reduction. It does 7 damage to Altagar. And then we'll continue the attacks. There are 3 more of them. So this would be 25 minus 2. AC 37.
Misses.
And 20 minus 2. AC 24.
Misses.
And 15 minus 2. AC 30. Okay. Alright, that was his axe.
I forgot about what kind of fight this was for a second.
Yeah, this fight sucks.
The Melody is going to
Palms are sweaty.
These weak arms are heavy.
stand from prone.
You do that.
I think you get an
I
AOO.
don't think he can stand from prone yet because he's grappled.
Oh, he takes. Well, I don't think he can take any damage.
Can you?
actually.
I think you could stand from prone in a grapple. I don't think there's anything
No,
that
I
No.
don't think you
can
can
do that.
move unless you have to win a grapple check to.
And you can chip against this
Move.
during grappled. Marty, can I beat 2d6? Does it have more than 12 DR?
Why is that?
Because it takes 2d6 points of damage from the. It
the-
starts its
The
turn.
vine's constricting him.
Grappled, so it takes
Okay.
2d6 damage.
His DR is 15, so he's good.
Okay, so he's fine.
So he has to make a
Is-
grapple check against the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is 31. DC is 31.
Oops.
And he's prone, but he's got a bard song.
He's prone, but Bard Song. His Bab is 19. So yeah, including his strength and Bab. So he struggles as a standard action to get out of the grapple, and then as a move action stands prone, and we'll consider that moving. But he's got good DR, so he doesn't cut himself. And then Altagar gets an AOO.
Punch your face!
And Uker might even too if Uker could reach the dude.
Duker will take his AOO.
Okay, it's an order of initiative, so Uker goes first, and then Altagar's initiative.
Alright. So, Uker will keep the molly walloping going.
Yep, this thing's struggling in the horrible spiky thorns.
AC 47.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
With his prone AC, yep, sure, and even before that.
Okay. 2d8 plus 54.
What are you wielding right now? Is it Jotun Granner?
This is
Hammer of Gazar?
Hammer of Gezer. Or
60
Gessen. 65. It gets through the DRs.
In Arabic, Gezer means butcher. Just saying.
It's probably a reason. Because historically, those two groups kind of met each other. It's just-
Yeah.
Them Mongols.
You guys know
yeah.
each other, huh?
All right, so that was the Melodius' turn, and then Altagar's AOO.
He got a 45 AC,
Yep.
and it's 15 DR for these guys.
Yep.
So 38 after DR.
38, 8 is 47, 30. Okay, he's really hurt, and then he does have a quickened action. He knows that he's going to get punched for this, but he's being ordered to do it. Let's see. Let's see if he listens to his master. Yeah, exactly. Let's see if he listens to his master.
But it hurts when I
So
put
this is
it
the
in there.
Melidai's charisma check, and this is his master's. All right. He does not use his quicken telekinesis power because he knows that Altagar would punish him for doing that. The other guy, however, is going to the snakehead acts independently, drinks a potion. I know it's lame.
Dick.
Two-headed creatures suck. It then is going to use
What did it drink?
True Strike. It is going to use its quicken telekinesis to disarm Midwick of his guns.
Oh, what a dick! Oh, this is dickish! Oh!
All right.
Because
And the crowd reacts.
19th level caster and
low
my
blow.
charisma
Pulling a chair
is
out from under. He's pulling a chair out from under the platform.
plus 10
Oh,
for
it's gonna
charisma
suck.
and then
Hold
20
on.
for the True Strike. 51 rolling a 2.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
51. What are you hitting?
The crowd outside my door right now is going crazy.
Sorry, this is CMD. I have a 34. My CMD is 34.
Well,
So both your
okay
guns
Where do they go?
land on the ground. They're in your
right
square.
at your feet.
Oh, okay.
And then this Melidai's eyes go wide, and he's going to decide to take his telekinetic maneuver. There's an AOO from Altagar.
Kill him.
Oh, you're damn right. Okay. So that AOO
This is a 1 in 20 chance that the guns are out of play.
Ooh.
Look at the Ahmed's like I'll kill the demon. We're gonna kill the demon anyway. Like we're already maxed out on the don't like the demons, so there's nowhere to go. They could be more of dicks, but there's no.
I did fill in your XP for what you guys did for the last couple of games, and it's pretty astounding. You're already halfway through your level. Not counting any
every
mythic
time you
tiers.
go to the abyss or
Yeah,
you go
exactly.
to the Underdark
Ah,
or whatever.
yep,
It's
yep.
just
Check all the errors.
The stakes are
there's just an
high.
unending stream of CR20s walking in the door.
This shit was a bullshit.
There's
Sorry,
only
I'm
one
just
CR20
reacquainting
on
myself
this.
with his bonuses right now.
Our Melidius is 19.
They're 19.
And we've got +6 right now from. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
And then are you in the haste?
Not in the haste. Altagar's not in the haste.
Okay.
Plus
Okay.
47. There we go. 50.
You know what? For the last couple of rounds, I forgot to do their fast healing, so I'll do that now.
CMD 50.
50. So you're trying to trip him.
Yes.
Okay. His CMD is less than 50.
Okay.
Let me check.
So's
it would
mine.
be 10 plus 19, which would be 29.
Are you sure? What do you mean
and
I'm
his
sure?
strength is plus 10, so 29, 39 for size, 40 deflection, 43. So yeah, you beat him. So he's tripped.
Okay, so.
Are you pulling him out of the thorns or no?
No, I'm gonna leave him right there, but I'm gonna just stomp him into the thorns a little bit.
The natural 20.
Oh, possible critical.
Oh wow. Let's make
And
sure I have that
52.
chart open.
He not only did he think about magic, he thought about touching Midwick's gun. And we all know you don't touch another man's gun.
You ain't touched my
So,
guns.
That's a critical hit. 36 on the chart.
I believe is a standard crit.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
DC 80 concentration check.
Oh, I know. This is gonna be impossible.
Yeah. So the. Do you want me to roll them separately? Because he's got to do a. I don't know.
Yeah,
He's
gonna
going
do
to
a check.
have 2 impossible concentration checks.
All right. Plus.
The only question is if he
First one.
Yeah.
100,
107 hit
oh,
points left.
less 15, so 92.
Okay, so he fails. He fails the concentration check on his quickened action. Basically, you see him thinking about a spell. You stuck one set of fingers into the eye sockets of the snake, kind of grabbing it at the top, pushing your thumb into its eyeball, and then you did the same thing with the other hand against the other face. You just basically start pushing in eyeballs as they're trying to cast spells.
Sunshine and happiness.
There's a horrible noise and a hiss that are coming from the thing. 92.
Yeah.
It's unconscious now.
Okay, and the second.
The next strike kills it.
This is after DR 39.
39. The next strike kills it. So you basically stick your thumbs deep inside demon flesh and their skulls. When you kill it, basically its blood turns into little maggots, and it's just spewing maggots all over the place as you pull your hands back.
The thorns kill them.
The maggots might satiate your hunger, your ever-growing hunger.
No.
All right, so that was the Melidii hatching their evil scheme. All right, Baphomet is not going to do anything in this fight. Yeenoghu the Gnoll is dead. Oh, Yeenoghu. Yeenoghu's hunger is who this is.
This is a
chill in the thorns. What the heck is that?
This
Enjoy
is a
the
brownie, a chocolate-covered M&M sprinkled brownie.
Enjoy the
On a
sugar
stick.
rush, sir.
On
Yay, diabetes!
Whoopa! Canadian medical system.
Or
Whoopa.
diabetes. All right. Yeenoghu's hunger. Well. There was this spell called Horrid Wilting.
There's a spell called...
no, that's a bad spell.
Sit in the corner and cry. I believe that. Horde Wilting, I think, is Fortitude save versus like 20d6 damage or something.
Yes, so it is necromancy. It is not, it gets around your death ward. It is not negative energy because it is desiccation damage. He's going to try to make you really dry.
It's defecation.
I'll make it so dry for you, sweetie. It will be so dry.
I'm feeling very arid right now.
Okay, he is just simply going to exclude demons from this.
Boo.
Is he casting this as a spell?
Yep.
Okay.
No two creatures can be more than 60 feet apart. So
This is really frustrating.
a Zildin to I'm gonna exclude a Zildin, so it looks like Donovan through to this tiger. Altagar,
And not get
Uker,
Midwick.
Lokrik, Lemmy, Midwick to basically this group. They're gonna be desiccated. Are there any SRs
Good
running?
times.
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody has SR. Oh wait.
He cracks 38 on his SR check.
Oh, look at that.
That's a good SR check, sir. You
Okay.
should be proud.
He breathes out this puff of dust from within, and Yeenoghu's hunger basically somehow he's drinking the liquid from your body. It just sort of begins to sort of spill over his mouth, and all of you have very chapped lips and dry skin and chafing. Sir Thomason, how do you do? All right, so this does 20d6. 69 damage, fort save for half, and the DC of the fort save is
Freedom 69.
30.
30?
Oh damn.
Fortitude save. And is he a mythic source of
Yes.
pain? Okay, good. Good to know.
16.
So who's in that Altagar?
Everybody.
Yeah,
Except for
the
Azzy.
Tigers.
Azzy's out, okay.
These two tigers, Altagar, Uker, Lokrik. I'll roll Lokrik's
Right.
roll.
Uker makes it, so
What's the DC? Sorry.
30
What's the bonus we have?
Three.
from Lokrik. His Bard Song is +3, I believe.
Yeah.
then
That's
good.
it. That's the only thing we have.
Yeah.
I don't think that does. I don't know if that stacks with Good Hope. Locrix is morale.
The saving throws are morale.
Okay, so then there's just a +3.
Okay.
Midwick. You pansy ass.
Oh, the already
take the damage.
slightly mummified Midwick is susceptible to this, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is. It's a feat, right? How much can it give me?
69 damage.
69 damage, half would be 34.
He
So
failed.
Donovan makes it and takes 34 damage. Uker makes it and
34 is
takes
10.
34, which means he's got
Yeah, Locric
2
loses all
temporary
his,
hit points left.
Yeah, Locric loses all his temp and takes 10. He made the save.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay. That's cool.
One sec.
That happened.
I'll still have to do Lemmy.
Right. So that's a thing.
Son of a. Okay, Lemmy's gonna roll a mythic point. There. Okay.
Okay. So Lemmy takes half instead of full.
Actually, take.
All right.
Oh yeah, half.
He's going to use a mythic point to cast a spell. The spell that he's casting is a 9th circle spell. Give me a spellcraft check. DC 33. 18 plus 15, 33, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. 25 feet plus 5 feet every 2 levels. That's 1260. He can do 85 feet away. Oh, he can't get Midwick.
There's a kitty in front of him.
Oh, I think these cats are gone. by
All
the
right,
way.
so I just saw what Altagar did to one of the Melidiuses, and I'm sensing that Altagar is a very hungry creature.
I think you're mistaking Altagar for an illusion.
There is this insidious thought that creeps into Yeenoghu's mind about turning Altagar into a ghoul. And, well, there is now a destructive resonance that is warping around Altagar's body as he's trying to implode Altagar.
Oh.
No.
Do you have SR running?
I do.
Okay, so let's roll the check. 42
Probably
is the
nothing.
check.
Yeah, that will beat it.
The DC of this spell is Fortitude Save 31. Each round, you cause a creature to collapse on itself, inflicting 10 points of damage per caster level. This will be
I think you can only attack
240
somebody once with it.
damage. Yep. This will be 240 damage.
Natural 20.
Altagar! You managed to basically say a few mental phrases that you learned long ago to keep calm as your body warped and warbled, and it felt like there was pressure on every square inch. You battled past that by basically punching into the air in a strong kata. Donovan, you do see that the spell is still swirling around him.
Is it one that he has to concentrate on?
You didn't know what the spell was, so
Right. Yeah.
I'm not going to
Oh,
answer that.
well, now that I know what it is, now that it's on him, because I immediately identify all magic.
Got it. So yes, it is a implosion spell, and he can concentrate on it.
Punch him so that he loses concentration.
Are you yelling that out loud to your companions right now? There is no telekinetic. Okay, punch him!
It's going to keep going.
Okay, and then as a free action, let me look at what mummies can do. You guys are immune to fear right now? Or do you have benefits from the Hero's Feast that you ate?
Oh.
Yeah, it's the Hero's Feast.
Yeah. We have a +4 morale bonus on saving throws against poison and fear for 12 hours. It removes fear. Eating the feast removes fear.
13.
It removes fear?
Yeah, it
rolling
gives you a
but it's-
bonus
okay,
against
got it.
fear
Okay.
effects, but it's not.
So he's going to free action use his despair in a targeted way against Altagar. This is a DC 30 will save or be paralyzed with fear for 1d4 rounds.
Okay, I think he's immune from freedom of movement.
Yeah, I got freedom of movement up that, so I'm free from paralysis.
Got it. If the freedom of... does that mean he automatically makes his save, or is it just suppressed?
I'll run the save.
What happens
He
if...
rolls
what
a
happens
save.
If, yeah.
Yeah, it's just
But even if I fail,
the thing is if like the
Roll a save.
dispelled.
he could
37.
Okay.
he could be paralyzed but not under the effect of paralysis because of the freedom of movement, and then the freedom of movement can be dispelled and he could stop.
Yep. So Yeenoghu's hunger is now concentrating on King Altagar after it saw what King Altagar is doing on the battlefield. That's all it can do, though. It still has the implosion spell whirling around it. The Demi-Lich crown is floating above Orcus's head. The Baelor of Orcus is on the ground and terribly injured. It is going to...
How does it survive?
How many hit points does my tigers have? I think it's 69, right?
Oh yeah, these 69 damage.
One of them
these-
succeeded. One of them
okay.
succeeded actually.
Cool. So they're still around after the horde wilting?
One of them succeeded. The other one failed. So I'm just trying to figure out his max hit points. He didn't take any damage. This is the first.
So the bard song that is going off counters the prone condition, and I'm going to continue my attacks with the Vorpal Longsword and the Flaming Whip, the Vorpal Flaming Whip against King Altagar, because he is damaged, and we need to put that monster down.
How hurt is this Baelor?
Very
Oh,
hurt.
he's hurt. He's 317.
Uker's going to spend his hero point
Okay.
to just smash the Baelor of Orcus.
To interrupt the action, to smash
To
the
interact,
Baelor.
he wasn't supposed to live this round, and he's not supposed to get a two-handed weapon fighting full round attack with Vorpal. So
Yeah, the unholy longsword in one hand and the flaming whip on the other.
no. He's got the hammer of Gesen in the middle. Right?
Got it. Okay, so Uker is attacking the Baelor with a hero point that I think was bestowed by Lokrik.
It's the Lokrik hero point,
Okay.
which will move my initiative, so I won't be doing. But no. No more.
You are in the same pip as it. It's just slightly quicker, but that's...
Yeah, I'm losing the rest of my actions for this, but
Yep.
that is fine by me.
Okay.
I'm
I
going
won't
to
attack
improve
then.
Vital Strike it, but not the Mythic style.
Okay.
I rolled great amounts to hit, 58.
Right, as we established, Baelor's from the first book, so their AC is not that great. He has an AC prone of 32.
Right. So I hit a greatly bigly AC,
Okay.
72 points of damage.
72. All right. He has... so 389
This tiger is gone. Kaboof.
puts the Baelor at -9.
He doesn't explode, but he's not hitting us. That's
true.
That's the important thing.
His horned head hits the ground, and everyone jumped a little bit because they expected a flash.
Why didn't it explode? Midway, why you not shoot this one?
Uker's turn is taken up by that. There are no Merilith Guardians. Donovan didn't end up taking his ready to action. It's Donovan's turn again.
damage.
You make it sound like Donovan is a healer.
Oh, did this Melodius
I'll-
take his action? Oh yeah, he did. He did the quickened thing. He didn't actually do his standard action. Give me a second here.
The Melidius?
Yeah, the Melodius, the snake acted. He
There's
gets
a
the
true
potion.
strike, a free action. He has like the Melidius actions.
Yeah, the Melodius actions, which is he can do telekinesis.